Informative speech on current events. The last 2 years have been among the most challenging for everyone across the globe. In 2020, over 300,000 deaths were reported in the U.S. according to the CDC. About 950 deaths each day. Currently, the death toll is about 1 million people as reported by CDC. This is because COVID-19 pandemic has plagued the world. Much has changed since its discovery in 2019 in China. When you look at the effects of the pandemic, we tend to wonder if things will ever end or if people will ever go back to their normal lives. While U.S. history has documented epidemics and pandemics, such as the flu and SARS outbreak, recent focus has been on COVID-19 and whether the measures that they have been taken are effective in recovery. At the beginning of 2020, information regarding the virus was limited with patients, confusing the symptoms with pneumonia and other respiratory diseases. People exposed to the virus often display symptoms 2 to 14 days after the incubation period. Common symptoms such as fever, tiredness, cough have been confirmed by the CDC as indicators of the infection, alongside breathing difficulties, sore throat, nausea, and vomiting. The risk of infection among people with pre-existing conditions and children is relatively higher compared to people with non-existing conditions. For instance, a person with cancer or serious heart disease may have a higher risk of illness compared to a person with no disease. People are forced to isolate from work, home, and take other measures that would have an adverse change in life. COVID-19 has been associated with change to social, financial, lifestyle of people across the globe. The World Health Organization reported that millions of people at risk of poverty, the lack of social protection to qualify for affordable care, coupled with the threat of unemployment. However, countries and economies are slowly recovering. But we keep asking ourselves, will we ever get to a point where our employees can report to work and meet as normal and access quality health? Me personally has experienced a lot of illness in my family associated with COVID-19. My aunt, who has gained her strength and stuff back, but I also had a cousin who just passed away with COVID. So we all know people who are affected by the disease, but we are working toward getting back to normal living, interacting with family and friends. I think it stopped.